It is raining here at Municipal Stadium, and it has been for about the last 9 or 10 minutes, but it is not a heavy rain, and it's lightly falling in the outfield regions. So what a strike in the outside corner. Mosby hitting at .238, 4 home runs and 13 RBIs. 1 for 4 against the Indians last week in Toronto. That was the disputed double that broke up Bert Blyleven's no-hitter in the 9th inning. Mosby swings and slashes a grounder to the left side. Verizor has it, throws, and Mosby is out number 2. So Tommy Verizor handles the first 2 chances flawlessly tonight. Back in the lineup. This is Barker's first start of the season against Toronto and his 5th start overall. Lenny has 2 complete games, including a shutout. The 2-1 pitch to Mayberry, smashed foul. Dennis Menke has to hop out of the way, and the ball caroms off the railing in front of the box seats down the right field line, and George Orta has to retrieve it. 2-2. Lenny with a brilliant 1.67 earned run average this year. Good for 3rd in the American League. Mayberry swings, and it's a pop-up behind the bag at second. Manning comes in. Rick is calling, and Manning makes the catch, 1 down. So Barker disposes of the dangerous John Mayberry, and here is Willie Upshaw. Barker rubs up a new baseball, and the count on Upshaw is 1-2. Lenny rocks into the windup, and the 1-2 pitch. There's a ground ball bounced toward Kuiper, a slow roller. He has to wait for it to throw to first, and to get Upshaw by a step. Kuiper had to wait for that ball to come to him, and you can't waste much time with Upshaw going down the line, but Kuiper got rid of it just in time.
Ground ball shortstop, grabbed by Verizor, throws across, out at first. 6-3 on the play. That's the 3rd ground ball that Tom Verizor's fielded already in this game. 2-0 pitch. Ground ball, second base, grabbed by Kuiper at the edge of the outfield grass, throws him out. Here's Buck Martinez. Two-two delivery. Fly ball, left center field. Manning going back. He's there, coasting along, and now Joe Charbonneau takes over and he grabs it. Rick was moving to his right, and Joe Charbonneau sort of said, "I'll take it," and just stepped right in front and hold it in. Len Barker ready to go. Winds it up. Here's his pitch. Pop up back of the plate. Hesse coming back toward the screen, and the ball is on the screen. Strike 1. Boy, everybody looking around this ballpark, 7,290, and there are not too many of them sitting down. Everybody on their feet.
I'm going to stand up. This is really electrifying.
Yes, it is. Len Barker has 10 strikeouts tonight. Hadn't walked the batter. Big Len Barker facing Rick Faccetti. Toby Harrah at the edge of the infield grass. 1 strike delivery. High with a fastball. Ball 1, strike 1. 1-1 pitch. Pops it up, third base side. Tovey coming down. Foul territory. He has it. 1 out. Len Barker gets Faccetti on a foul ball, and we will get a pinch hitter for Danny Ainge. It looks like Al Woods, and that's who it is. Al Woods, a left-hand batter. Woods is hitting. Here's where we're concentrating now. Pitch to Al Woods. Swing and a miss. He fouled it off. And this one gets Ron Hesse on the leg. That's the 3rd time tonight that Hesse has really been hit solidly with foul tips.
Herb just doing some checking here. The last pitcher in the major leagues to retire all 27 men that he faced without anyone getting a hit was Catfish Hunter. And that came 13 years ago on May 8th, 1968. Oakland.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. They blew the fastball by him at the letters. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 9th inning. Len Barker on the verge of really one of the great games in baseball history.
This place is bedlam, Herb. It is absolutely pandemonium here at the stadium.
Len Barker getting the sign from Ron Hasse. Ernie Witt stands in. Wind up. Here it comes. Fly ball center field. Manning coming on. He's there. He catches it. Len Barker has pitched the no-hitter. A perfect game for Len Barker. And the stands erupt. The players go out. Len Barker being surrounded on the field. He has made baseball history here tonight. Len Barker has pitched a perfect ball game. Faces 27 men. Retired them all. 11 strikeouts. And Len Barker being mobbed on the field. The Cleveland Indians win it 3-0. And Len Barker, what a ball game. Well, Nev, you may broadcast a lot of ball games, and it's almost safe to say you might never do another one like this.
Herb, I would easily have to say it is my biggest thrill in sports, and that includes football playoffs, hockey, basketball. In my mind, it even beats the Cavaliers' miracle of Richfield because, as you say, it wasn't just a no-hitter. It was a perfect game.
Perfect game.